This is what KingJoJoPolo, aka Count Polo, here to address the KE on the track situation that I've been talking about for a while. So basically what happened was KE called me one day telling me he's been hearing my shit everywhere, I've been jamming your shit, and I want to work with you, right? So I know he worked with Future, Juicy J, a lot of other artists, so I was like, alright, well, let's work. And he told me, I told him, I said, well, how much you need for some beats or whatever, send me some beats. And he gave me a number. I sent him the money the same day. And he sent me about 6 or 7 beats. And I made hits with his tracks. Bricks, Turn Up For Nothing, Maserati, Pimp, many more. And he told me, he said, well, I told him, I made a hit with Turn Up For Nothing. And I told him, I said, let's get you, it was already going crazy, I told him, let's get Juicy J and Future on it. And he's like, yeah, and I told him, we'll go to Magic City and make a video and we'll go crazy and everything. And he was into it, and I told him, I said, well, call Future, call Juicy. And he said he did, and I told him, well, how much they need for the verse? And he said they need about this much and that much. So I sent him the racks the same day, big boy money, there's not no little money, big boy money. And I sent him money for radio play, I sent him money for promo, much more. It was a lot of cash. And basically, like, Future was in the studio, he told me, take care of my verse, and he said that he was too leaned out from the codeine. He was sipping, falling, slurring. He was all fucked up, and he couldn't do shit, is what KE said. And I was like, all right, well, let him take his time, I'm not trying to rush his craft or anything. And eventually, like 6, 7 months passed by, it was like a year. And I told him, I said, well, where's my verse at? What's up with my money? He said, oh, he tweeted me, he direct messaged me, I'll show you guys the tweet. He said that the Juicy J and Future thing didn't work out. So I said, okay, well, send me my money back. And he said, he was just evading the question, he wasn't replying to me, he blocked me on social media. And this guy was calling me every day. He was tweeting me every day. He was, Gucci Mane wants you on his tape, he wants to sign you, and DJ Drama's trying to get in contact with you, and all this shit, And he even sent me a contract trying to sign me, take 50% of my royalties and all this stuff. And in Texas, we don't really need, we're independent artists, we make a lot of money by ourselves, so I didn't need that. I wasn't about to have that. I wasn't going to give half my profits away for nothing, If you're talking big money, sign a contract, well, let's get it done. But he was just trying to take from me. And just bad business, man, in Texas. I'm not used to bad business, because in Texas we have a lot of good producers, and it's always been good business for nothing but love here. But him, nah. And that Turn Up For Nothing track, I took care of it myself. It still hit. Zaytoven's on the remix. Thank God for Zaytoven. Shout out Zaytoven. Trap God. Zay's a shit. But, yeah, man. KE, that's the bad business right there. And this other beat I got from him called Pimp. Fetty Wap just dropped a track called Jimmy Choo. And it's the same beat and everything. And I had that beat for like a year and a half. Fetty Wap just dropped that shit like a week ago. Already got a couple million views. And Fetty, I love Fetty Wap. I listen to Fetty Wap. I love Fetty Wap. I hope to work with Fetty Wap. But you can throw your boys some credit, like that's my beat. I exclusively bought the beat. I didn't lease it. I don't lease beats. I exclusively bought it. So, it's up to you. You want to give me some credit on it, and I say, be like, I jumped on Polo shit. It's all up to you. But I still hope to work with Juicy J and Future in the future. No pun intended. But yeah, man, that's basically the situation. So that's what it is. Check me out, KingJoJoPolo.com. I got my own skateboards. I got my own sweaters. I got my own World Campaign hats, World Campaign beanies, t-shirts, hoodies, everything. I got everything. I'm a pro skateboarder, so I got my own skateboarders with my face on them. And I got my own cups too, so get some codeine cups. And just check me out, man, iTunes.com/KingJoJoPolo. Raw Campaign. Just like Flip said, don't let the music industry fool you. That's my homie, shout out Lil Flip. So Raw Campaign in this bitch, just addressing the situation for y'all that don't know what really goes behind the scenes in the rap game. You guys just the audience, you kind of get a little taste of what's going on, how this shit works. So Raw Campaign.